I wanted to start tonight with a very quick, brief bit of audio and video. You have the video too, right, Kathy? We have in this country three-fourths of a family that are war criminals by any definition. All of them. Now, Dick Cheney is the war criminal, but the kind of stuff that his daughter Liz, Mary Cheney, is completely out of the picture. You never hear about her. She's married and has she has a spouse, and she has I think one child. You never hear about Mary, except when her family condemns her because she has a same-sex marriage. That's the only time you hear these other three freaks speak out. But there was some sort of a event in Washington today, and there was a demonstration. This event was sponsored by Politico, the website. It was held at the Mayflower Hotel in Washington, and Huffington Post has a piece about it. Protesters disrupted this event. The murderous Dick Cheney, his wife Lynne, and their very twisted daughter Liz were there, saying, trying to blame everything on Obama, all this horror that's going on in Iraq. There's horror all over the Middle East, Syria, Iraq, Gaza. It's pretty bad. But Code Pink got involved and got into this event. Medea Benjamin, who is the founder of Code Pink, knows how to penetrate these events, and her presence and those of her cohorts in Code Pink, they're very effective at making their point. One woman was holding up a pink sign in handcuffs, screaming, "Dick Cheney, war criminal." Now, the only little bit of audio video that I have for you, do you have it now, Kathy?
I want to say seriously, though, I mean, it's a real tribute to my mom and dad that we did talk politics at the dinner table. And we talked about what was happening in the world, and we talked about what was happening on the news. And, they treated Mary and me very much, like adults who had something worthy to contribute from an early age. And I think it was something that clearly sticks with you.
Ms. Cheney, you're just out with a best-selling book, James Madison, A Life Reconsidered. You worked on it for 5 years. When we were,
No.
it was funny.
4 more years.
When I was
4 more years.
I was chatting with the vice president backstage, and I was saying, I bet that never gets old.
Yeah.
And he said, keeps me in business.
It's just astonishing to see Lynne Cheney sitting there laughing. When her husband finally dies, if I'm alive, I would love to go to the memorial service and laugh the way this woman laughs at the deaths of thousands of American service members, the mental and physical disfigurement of tens of thousands of American service members, the deaths of up to 1 million Iraqis and God knows how many traumatized individuals in that country. And this filthy goddamn woman can sit there and laugh like that. Did you see the look on her face? Just laughter. And then to hear their spawn of Satan offspring in the background chanting 4 more years? Really? Really? Medea Benjamin deserves a Medal of Freedom in this country, of course, given the fact that Code Pink and Medea Benjamin and her organization protest war crimes, no matter who commits them. And they're all committed in the name of corporate America, the war crimes committed by this country. They're all committed in the name of capitalism, every single one of them. Given that fact, there's no way that Medea Benjamin will get the acknowledgement or the recognition that she and Code Pink, all the members of Code Pink, deserve. It's just, during this circle jerk, and Ron Allen, who I had no idea would be willing to put on such an event for Politico, but Ron Allen said, or he asked, or he noted that many people who are perhaps still upset that the Bush administration lied to the American public in order to justify invading Iraq, Ron Allen wondered why they should listen to the Cheneys now. So Liz Cheney, the spawn of Satan, defended her father's record. She said, quote, "Right now, as we sit here today, I think there is complete agreement, frankly, or almost as much as what passes for complete agreement in Washington, that in 2009, when Barack Obama took over, Iraq was stable." This spawn of Satan went on to say that withdrawal of American troops and the fact that the United States, quote, "walked away from Iraq," end quote, under Obama, it's what's causing the current instability. I've never seen anything like that. I can see people who are accused justifiably as being war criminals or filth or scum or traitors or treasonous or sons of bitches. I can see them ignoring the protestations that erupt during a staged event like this. But to laugh at it and to laugh so joyfully. I mean, Lynne Cheney looked like she was just having a goddamn good knee-slapping time there. Ha, 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 me son of a bitch. And then her spawn of Satan sitting back there off camera chanting 4 more years. Again, when Dick Cheney croaks, as he surely will, as if I'm alive, I would like to attend his memorial service and chant 4 more years.